my lovies, I'm ready to welcome back to Danganronpa. We're in the middle of the class trial. Shit's going down, it's gonna be a good time. So let's get right back into this. Hello? You said to mean. Hold on, I'm not okay with this. Okay, so I can... Okay. Replica seized sword, kitchen knife, replica sword.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Okay.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
That's not what happened.
And that's exactly what
That's not what happened. Okay, so now that I've heard it once, thankfully I can hear it multiple times. Okay, there's no explanation why the stone part sword got damaged. Okay, so...
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
First one.
No, it's wrong.
Did it. Alright, first one down.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a
Yeah.
gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
The knife.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
I feel like I already know what happened, and yet I'm still like rediscovering things.
Jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going
Same.
on.
Thank you, Mondo.
The sword was used first. There wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Yeah.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first.
Most likely deduction, my good sir.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used?
Means whoever had the kitchen knife.
Which, take a guess, is Sayaka. I'm having so much fun with this. Like, it may not seem very interesting for you guys to watch me play this because, like, I don't know how to respond beyond like focusing and trying to put this all together. But I'm having so much fun with this. No.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. Then, after they broke her wrist with the
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend
The
herself.
culprit did.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands. Her palms are clean except for the blood on her
Talking
finger.
about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Hina, my
Like
poor
I
sweet
said
summer
before,
child.
The full
We've
coating
literally
of
been
that
talking about
sword
this like the
comes
last like
right
5
out.
minutes. Like, please
All you have to
get
do
with
is
the
touch it.
program, girl.
In fact, if you
A lot of
look,
gold
you'll
is...
notice that a lot of the gold has already come
So
off
basically,
the
she
handle.
can't be the one who held the sword. I'm so
It's safe
tired,
to
Jesus
assume
Christ.
That's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
So that's who the culprit is, the person with the gold on their hands. So just everyone put out your palms, let's see if your hands have anything on them.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped.
Why is that the first thing on your mind, though?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Because
Why did you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
no, because I think you're a bitch.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no recycle about the gold of hands because it's a regulation about what happens in the bathroom at nighttime. The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Which by then, the water's already
at
off.
nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
There's some things here that I'm like, why don't people already remember this?
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
Same.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway,
I-
Sayaka never touched the sword.
I'm uncomfortable with that entire interaction. That entire interaction made me very uncomfortable, and I'm not okay. That was not cool.
If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheet with the kitchen knife.
Why am I so tired? Fuck. It's not even that late. It's like 9 something. Sayaka. I don't even know what the question was.
She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Same.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim.
I love how Kyoko already knows all the answers to this. She's just letting everyone...
Far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
And the tide's turned against her. What?
He took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Would have been a good plan,
If
too.
it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
And she was gonna blame Makoto, which is damn.
Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Say, oh.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
I love Leon's over here being like,
She
ah,
wanted to
shit,
get
son.
Whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she
I'm just waiting for them to mention the fucking blood writing.
And by
We haven't
committing
even-
the murder there instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
The thing
So
is,
all that's why she switched the names?
are you guys?
But
There's
doesn't
so
that
much
plan
more
seem
to
a
this.
little risky?
There's so much more evidence I have.
If the plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched
But he did!
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
What a bitch. Damn. Fucking using this poor boy.
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
She's smarter than she looks. She's smarter than you bitches.
In the end, her plan backfired.
She picked the wrong target.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in
No, she
turn.
probably should have attacked instead. She should have attacked
This must be
Toko.
when her wrist got broken, and she was
Actually, but
forced to
Toko would have not
drop
gone
the
to her room.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died.
I wonder who
at
else
the
would be a
hands
good
of the
would be a
one
good
she
candidate to
planned
do that
murder.
with. To do that too.
Just hold
Actually,
on.
no
That
one.
can't be true.
Yeah.
Because...
Hey, hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Thanks.
You're being super boring.
Thank
right
you,
now.
Monokuma.
Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
I would actually very much like to.
It'd be awful if I had
Ooh, we have a time limit.
Oh, just
Ooh.
because you ran out of time.
That'd be a shame.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
That's literally what this entire thing's for.
Now you just need to concentrate on figuring out.
I
the
know
answer to this
who
mystery.
did it. I literally know.
Discover who murdered Sayaka. It's over for all.
You already know, Kyoko. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Yes, there is, boy. My dude, my boy, my home skill. You got 2 things up your sleeve. Dying message. Oh, that's it. Okay, dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yes, there are.
No, it's wrong.
We have her dying message. What's the stars mean? I just realized that.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying
Also,
message.
the incinerator, which is like 30 feet away, and the only 2 people who can actually use it is Hifumi, or like have gotten there, is Hifumi and Leon. The fucking baseball and the fucking just trash dude.
Diney, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must
Everyone
be a clue
says
or
that.
hidden in there.
But flip.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes. There's no questions that Sayaka wrote that message. I can prove it because left index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it.
That's literally our only clue.
Because she used that finger to write the message.
I mean, you could easily make it so it seems like someone else did.
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left.
But
hand
the
to
other
write.
person could have, the culprit could have just wrote the actually.
I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey,
Wait.
Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and
That's not how that works.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers. Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Thank you.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but... Looking at it now...
Gio's now was like freaking out internally.
It was an N.
I wonder
I finally just said something worth a shit.
who! Don't insult my child. Oh, you can insult him all you want.
These guys are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037.
Nah. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you! Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Thank.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's iMessage reveals the killer's name. Send message 180 degrees crystal clear. Do I have to do the select someone? I already know who it is. Where the fuck are you, you lemon stealing whore? You! Fuck you!
Answer.
Leon.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
The fact that no one actually thought of this is fucking stupid.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Guess who, motherfucker?
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
That's one hell of a
It's just
coincidence.
bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Same.
No.
His internal
It's not random at all.
is just me. All the time.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Is that literally what we're gonna use to decide? We're not gonna look at anything else?
She couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
So,
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her,
It loves to be
and the
inverted.
letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like
I just
that.
did. So what you gonna do about it, ho? You gonna jump over that barrier and fucking fight me? Because I will jump over this barrier and fucking fight you, my dude.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence? You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Finally! Got it! What? That was it!
Shoot!
Are you even fucking real? That was it! Incinerate. No. What then? Found the thing I found on the ground.
I got it!
There we go.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Had to be somebody's.
The killer stabbed Sayaka. They must have gotten some of her blood on her. And to dispose of the shirt
Oh.
covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon...
Where is it, my dude?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like
Look at him.
It's just that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
He is panicking.
That alone isn't.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers
No
to all
shit.
riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt man's button-up shirt with the kill was able to get rid of. Something about we need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible. How?
I got it!
Yes!
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, then we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
There's only two possibilities for this
That's
one.
a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
You know what? You tried your best.
The killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
Take a goddamn chill pill, my dude. That was... Yeah, we'll get you, Hifumi. God damn it, Hifumi. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon's the real killer. I know the answer to this one also. Because I'm amazing and stuff. Actually, I just remember this part.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah, I know, that's what you said.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was
Hifumi.
the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
There we go. Let go. I didn't have to read the rest of the argument. I already knew it was gonna happen. So I saw that you have to be close to the incinerator. No. Let me tell you why you're
I
wrong.
think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could
That's
you?
what you fucking think.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal
Oh.
ball, but,
Yasuhiro.
But how would you use it?
You had to use a glass ball in a certain way, which was to divine with it, throw it. Duh. You gotta throw that sucker 30
The
feet.
incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yeah.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come
Wait a
in.
second. But how they get everything else in there though?
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
That wasn't on last time.
Someone told the incinerator. Very strange. I was quite certain of it last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
I'm glad I got to be helped.
Key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge
Is
because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the
doesn't
gate.
answer how everything still got in there.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to
Every
do was follow the
time.
shirt and toss it in.
That's
Hey,
how.
Come on. What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait.
Yeah,
just
fam.
hold on.
Actually, no, he was the one that was saying it anyway,
The
so.
distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet,
Who's
right?
the only one that can make that throw?
What accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so.
Because the killer
The
is.
killer is.
Wouldn't have to challenge all for the kill because. Ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon! Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right
Not as
now?
stupid as you.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball.
Thanks, Celeste, for actually being on my side for fucking once.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and
God
review the
damn
incident
it.
one, and with that,
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon.
God
All the
damn.
questions have been answered. Now here's what happened.
Oh no, don't. Oh no. Absolutely. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. Closing comment begin. Okay. So. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, oh, nothing there. I guess nothing there. What? What? Oh! Oh, bottom times. Oh, bottom times. Okay, that's better. That was what I was going. Okay, so then this. Or. Oh, that was in! Oh, this now. Okay, that. Fuck, that's actually really supposed to do. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I thought I had so much time though, to be honest. What? Hold on. I'm not gonna do this in any order, but I don't know what the order actually would be. Something's not right. Okay, so Killer went to the room. Psycho was waiting for them. And then attacked. I messed up the order, that one. This one there, that one there. Then she went into the... Right? Am I missing anything else? Am I supposed to use all of these? Because there's not enough spaces. Oh! Okay, hold on a second. Alright.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay. Let me see if I got this right. That's good.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there
Fucking
intending to
rockin'.
kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Oh. Okay, that's right, that's right.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword.
Yeah, I don't know why she asked him to keep it if she was planning on murdering someone anyways.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Whew. Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Okay, that was right.
Finding herself cornered,
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I was wrong!
the killer went after her. What they didn't know was that my bathroom Sayaka knew
Fuck!
about that because I told.
Ah! Fuck. Can I? There we go. That's much
finding
better.
herself cornered.
Okay.
What they didn't, Sayaka knew about that.
There we go. So they literally broke it in.
The killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
Knock knock, motherfucker. Guess who? It me!
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Okay. Suddenly, just
All
death.
strength was gone.
Just, hey fam, I'm fine. No, I'm not. Act 3.
Sayaka dead, the killer quickly
Oh,
began
fuck.
destroying
Fuck.
the evidence. First,
The
they
lint
took
roller.
off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
I don't know, I found it so amusing. Which they fucking rolled the entire
They took
thing.
the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
I don't blame them. And then went to the trash room, turned on the incinerator.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash.
We already know
room
this though, because we
destroy
figured
their
this
bloody
out.
shirt.
And I've been telling you guys, 'cause I've been waiting for this fucking moment
Burn the
where we
shirt
fucking
using
got rid of
the
the son of a
incinerator
bitch.
bin. But the trash room was
Blocked off
by
by
an
an
especially
especially sturdy
sturdy
gate, preventing
preventing
damn it.
access to the incinerator.
Try and match it.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left.
Which,
in the
if he hadn't left that
laundry
in the laundry room, damn.
room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
Which,
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer.
the thing
had
I don't
the
understand is that
confidence
how
to
did he
take the
do
shot.
that and not expect anyone to
And
notice?
that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball
Like,
star.
nobody thought this was weird.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator.
I feel like Fumi's listening to this being like, have you ever considered writing fan fiction? Because I'm thinking about that. Makoto Naegi right to fan fiction. I mean, storytelling's fucking on point right now.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
He wishes.
But there was one thing.
Ah! Bo-bo-do-bo-do.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
I mean, even if that
The killer
hadn't.
didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Whoa.
What, Leon?
Shit got real, fam. I did
It
it!
would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care
I
of
mean,
everything.
washing the shirt would have been
Do you
easier.
object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
What you got for me, Kyoko?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely!
When the kill instead,
Stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
What the fuck?
Where's your proof?
This should prove it. The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of...
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the tool.
That must be what he used.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one.
I had no idea what was going on that entire
Okay,
time. That took me
then
3
whose
fucking tries to
toolkit
find out
did
what the fuck was
prove-
happening.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Sir, you can stop.
Would you mind showing us your screwdriver will show some evidence of...
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
and let me say this right now, I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
And this is the moment where he finally realizes he done fucked
So,
up.
you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
And the curtain closes on my first case trial with the death of a beloved member of our community. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that nice D. There it is. Oh, hey. Actually, there's a whole rank system. Cool. This is a really long episode, but we're almost done. We're almost done.
Looks
Stick
like
with
you
me.
reached your verdict. You all have a lever in front of you. Oh, just make triple sure you vote for someone.
Oh.
Okay, who will be chosen as the black? What's it gonna be?
I already know who the black is, so let go. Who is guilty? Monokuma's vote. Oh no. Oh, I don't have to physically vote. Woo! Leon, you win a special prize, which is execution. Uh-oh, looks like you got right on the money. The black in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Damn. That fucking face.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But I don't believe it.
You
Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed.
That's why.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
Wrong step, you need to be one standing here. It was a complete chance I wound up like this. I was just
Unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on.
You just expect me to accept my death? Actually, yeah. Everything needs to become clear. The decision we made right before us, after all. When I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came up with what really is the truth is that Psycho was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say what she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. Thanks. The one thing that's more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that she made, that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
I honestly don't give two shits. She was lying to me from the beginning. She was using me. That's why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, trying to kill someone just because of those relationships? She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended to pure madness. What did you say? I understand, I really do, yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, the stronger this feeling, the stronger despair than when they collapse. Stop screwing with us, it's all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Selling a frenzy had lens at Monokuma, but
That's enough.
that's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without me realizing. Her grip was like iron, strong enough if I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemy pay for what they've done, you need to let go for now. Damn it! That was a close one. I was sure you were really gonna give me a good walloping. But just barely avoiding punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, you so magnificently revealed the identity killed during the class trial. The blackened Leo Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Oh.
You mean execution?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice, I had to kill her.
That's it?
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your own toolkit? After you shut yourself in the bathroom, you went out on your way to head back to your own room, and came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is because you had not unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's...
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. Huh? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be fighting anyone. If we should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more ethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, people with the sort of mentality that perpetrates wars all over the world. Is that sort of justice that is that the sort of kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyways, more importantly, let's hurry up and get on with what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you. Please, don't do this.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay for the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Please.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
Goodbye.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time! Rest in pieces, my dude! I've been waiting all episode for this. Hope I don't get any copyright strikes for this shit, because this is legit. I mean, we'll see. Rest in pieces, bro. Finally, what I played this game, what I watched this anime for, the execution, the murder, the punishment time. Well, not that kind of punishment. The more brutal. Which actually, this one, I'm pretty sure of all the executions, was actually the most fucking brutal. Like, holy shit. The 1,000 blows. Like, fuck, son. You should have been dead already from that. Apparently the original version of this was actually more brutal than this one. Like, I don't remember how, but apparently it was. Actually, apparently the original of this entire game was more brutal. And, man. I kind of wish that they did have, like, I wish I did animation for all the executions for this, because they actually had, like, at least the plan for all of them, but they didn't actually, like, animate all of the other ones except for, who was it? I don't remember. Fuck. But they were super cool. I love them to death. Oh yeah, saw someone die again. What we saw, that was a face of true despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline's pumping right out of control. Whoa, what's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do you have to keep on doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you have to do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world except living here forever. But unless every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm a dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, the awful secret society kind of bear. Why are you putting up something that says like Mr. A Grilling Ordeal? It's like you're trying to use common sense to make something into something that doesn't make sense. Well, I'm trying to, it's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think what you're saying, what I'm saying, quite fit together. I don't think what you're saying ever fits together, Hifumi. Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, But if you were to do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in the same place. You're trapped, are you? I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries to school, you'll think it will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we get to live here together? What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Everyone is waiting for. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need some more time for fun later. And just like that, he was gone and left this overwhelming nightmare turn to reality. Unable to move. Actually, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone's lost a certain time. We were all too scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispers into my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's that Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You want me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for... Oh, only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
And if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she would have never left that dying message. Or maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which why her plan failed. Her hesitation attract failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the death of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. Such sentimental, such bullshit. I love how everyone's so freaking out in the background while this is all going on. I'll carry them memories with me everywhere I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. I said that, she revealed the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? I'm kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Now you make me feel sorry for Sayaka! Now I'm feeling bad. Oh my god, I finished. I never thought I would finish. 1, 2, 3, down. 12 remaining students. Okay. I can now end this episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh. Too bad I got this after he died. That would be perfect to give him. Okay, now can I save data? Fuck yeah. I'll save in slot 5. Save there. Ending. Fuck you. No, 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about these long episodes, but the class drama is gonna take fucking forever. Jesus fucking Christ. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to my other videos, recommend me games, let me know what you think of this game in the comment section below. Don't forget to stay with me. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my lovelies.